have another cool little story to share with you today. This one is about relationships. So, I've been learning a lot about relationships lately. I've been noticing that a lot of old relationships from the past have been coming back into my life, sort of giving me a chance to evaluate them and see where I stand with them now at this present moment. Yesterday, the universe gave me a really good learning opportunity that had to do with relationships. I had recently learned two new things from Matt Kahn's teachings. One of them is about twin flames. He has a great video about soulmates, twin flames, and just the relationships that we have with people in our life. And just to kind of put it in a nutshell, a twin flame relationship is a friendship or a mate or a partner or a parent, child. It's just this relationship that you have with somebody that is trying to teach you something. And a lot of times you're in harmony in a lot of ways, but there are certain things about you that you're just kind of maybe more selfish in that relationship, or you're kind of feeding off of each other and needing each other's energy rather than being your own self and loving yourself and then extending that love to another. So that second definition is more of a soulmate, where you can cultivate all the love for yourself, and then when you connect again with this soulmate, whether it be a friend or a partner, a spouse, whatever, once you two connect again, then you say, look at all this love that I have cultivated, and now let me share some of it with you. So that's just kind of my little sloppy summary of Matt Kahn's teaching about twin flames and soulmates. So the second thing that I have recently learned from him is that when you are hurt by someone, it is a chance for you to love that part of you that was just hurt. So if somebody hurts my feelings, then I know, okay, this thing that they've heard about me is next in line to be loved. And as soon as he said that, I thought of this person who lives by me, who I had been close with, and she had said some things to me that really hurt me. And it was a chance for me in that moment to say, oh, that's what I need to love about myself. Well, that's not too hard, and I can do that. I can love those things about myself. So I kind of had this realization, and it was very nice. And then not even 30 minutes later, that person knocked on my door. That girl who had said those things to me, that had hurt my feelings, who I hadn't talked to very often in the past 9 months or so. And it was just this really incredible experience. Like the universe was saying, here you go. Let's see if you've really learned this lesson. And I'll give you the chance to practice it like pretty much immediately after learning it. So she came over, we talked for about 20 minutes, and then I had to go somewhere. And after she left, I was kind of feeling a little icky about some things, like, oh, I'm not good enough in this way or in that way. And it was just sort of being with her and this vibe that I felt that was probably in my head. But again, it was what she needed to teach me. So immediately I said, I love those things about myself. And I felt a lot better. And I realized that I had a soul contract with her and that her job was to teach me this lesson. And she was going to keep popping up in my life again and again until this lesson was learned. And I feel like yesterday I was able to exercise this knowledge that I had just learned and apply it. And I wouldn't be surprised if the soul contract is now completed, because I have learned this lesson that when someone hurts you, it's just to show you what part of yourself needs to be loved next. So I hope you can share some of your experiences with this, or maybe start having some of your own now that you're aware. And again, I highly recommend watching those videos from Matt to just bring some more awareness into your life about your relationships and just about creating and cultivating more self-love. All right, bye.